Luan? Luan, are you there? That's odd. Luan, come on, you hear me?
Don't worry, she'll be back. A night beneath a canopy of stars is never forgotten.
How did you... Luan, if you have spies, why do you need me?
Because teaching a pilgrim to spy is easier than training a spy to jump across roofs.
If you're such an expert spy, then give me the information I've been after.
Of course. In fact, your GRE doctor is hiding in Old Villador. But come to the ship first. I'll tell you the rest here.
Keep flaunting your titties, don't worry.
Let's get on with it, Juan.
Let's drink. Best vintage I've got. My most expensive damn bottle.
Won't refuse.
Well, well. A brute like you has a taste for the finer things, after all. So, the bug on the transmitter is working now. And do you know what it's revealed? Only half the lamps I delivered arrived at the VNC tower. Half. The rest have taken a stroll to an undisclosed location. We need to look into that.
Look into what? Juan, we had a deal.
Relax, Aiden. Everything is under control. We'll investigate the lamps, and in the meantime, my guys will keep looking for your GRE doctor.
I don't give a shit about lamps. I risked my life.
Relax, and listen to me carefully. Some things take time. Tracking down this GRE guy is no simple matter. Just a short while longer. Trust me, I really am doing all I can. And if I'm right, and Jack really is into something, then by helping me, you will also help yourself.
What the hell are you talking about?
I believe Matt is about to attack the Colonel's stronghold. If we don't stop him, this whole city is as good as dead. Williams will close his sluice gates the moment he spies a single peacekeeper at the dam. He only needs to twist a knob here, throw a lever there, and every pipe in this city, every drain, every gutter, will back up with chemicals that have been locked underground for 11 years. You, me, Luan, Frank, the GRE doctor, even your Mia, if she's still alive. We're all gonna die.
And what if you're wrong? What if Matt's preparing an attack?
I'm not wrong, Aiden. He goes full on with recruitment propaganda. He talks openly about war with the Colonel. And he orders a shit ton of UV lamps that magically disappear. Mark my words, it will end in disaster. So, you have to help me, Aiden. We find those lamps, we'll uncover what the Supreme Leader is up to.
Matt's not a psychopath, Juan. He's trying to save the city, not destroy it.
Matt is far worse than a psychopath, Aiden. He's dangerously ambitious. Before the fall, he climbed the ranks of the military hierarchy with lightning speed, until he ran into Williams. He made sure Matt never got another promotion, cock-blocked him from the chain of command, until finally, the order came to rain chemicals onto the city. That's when the shit really hit the fan.
Wait, what are you trying to say? That Matt had something to do with the chemical attacks?
Matt later claimed he was given no warning by Williams. And that's why there was no evacuation. His own squad was caught in the field. Except some soldiers claim Matt did get the order to evacuate, but ignored it. Instead, so those soldiers said, Matt stationed his men where he'd survived the attack. The result was 300 dead soldiers, 5 times as many civilians. And Matt found himself hailed as the man who stuck with the residents to the very last. The defender of Villador led the army in mutiny. The civilians joined, and war broke out. Williams fled to the dam, and Matt, he finally got his promotion. From himself.
So this tragedy was all Jack's fault?
Hundreds killed, thousands maimed. Quite the burden to carry on one person's back, isn't it? So what does he do if it gets too heavy? Tosses it off onto someone else and calls him the Butcher. Matt hates Williams and the truth about himself. And now, with the renegade incursions into the center, Matt finally has a pretext to attack Williams. He's already gambled the lives of the city once to achieve glory, and he's about to do it again.
Okay, so what do you plan to do about Matt?
Thanks to what you did at VNC Tower, I now know that the lamps are at the metro station next to the ship. That's our lead. Follow the river and you'll reach the sea. Follow the UV lamps and you'll catch Matt red-handed. But be careful. If the Major realizes we're onto him,
We'll end up swinging by our necks.
and animals will nibble on our guts for months. Subtlety and patience, Aiden. Only they shall save us. The noble art of espionage.
Yeah, I'll remember that one. Thanks.
Shoo, Aiden. There's no time.
Like how he had this secret conversation in front of PK soldiers.
Keep flaunting the PK's authority and you'll be whipped. Am I making my...
Alright, so what we're doing is we're just gonna fast travel right there. Where we need to head is exactly the fast travel location. It says our destination is there, but that's the entrance to the place. You can see that there's no soldiers here. As is normal in the game, you actually have to follow the on-rails plot point. However, it's still faster than walking out of the PK base.
Until today, I thought our chances against renegades were pretty good. But
now those guards will spawn and we can talk to them.
Someone's here. The station's off limits.
Did something happen?
Sorry, Aiden. We can't let you through. I mean, I'd let you in, but Matt gave strict orders not even to let God Almighty pay a visit.
Huh, not even God Almighty.
The Major talks like that when something's top secret. And it must be if they won't even tell us what's going on. But I don't question it either way. Orders are orders. And I'm just here to follow them. So, no one goes in. Hey, what are you waiting for? Go away!
Well said, man. Orders are orders.
Well, they are.
That's just a store with stuff in it. Nothing that concerns us.
All packed up?
Almost. We'll be done soon. Ready. We're just waiting for Matt.
Here I am.
We're packed and ready, sir.
Then let's get a move on. We got no time to waste.
Everything all right, Commander? Sir?
Yeah. Right, hop to it.
Move it. The commander's waiting.
Juan, Matt's packing crates into a train. He managed to get it running somehow.
Yeah, with the sweat of my men. And doesn't he know most of the tracks don't have power? Try to get in. We'll see where they're taking those lamps.
The train left.
Huh. He's going for it after all.
Yeah. All right, what's next, Juan?
Go outside. I'll turn on the transmitter. Relax. Thanks to the transmitters, we can see where he's taking those lamps. Matt may be cunning, but not as cunning as we are.
You note that the time has advanced to 1900, even though we began this mission in the morning.
I'm tracking the signal.
The right set of lungs in the right place. If Matt used the Metro, it means he's in a real hurry. We need to find out what he's up to, Aiden.
Juan, the train stopped.
Of course it did. I told Matt that most of the tracks don't have power. Try to get inside, Aiden.
If you dispatch these 3 quickly, you'll be able to flip the hatch before the next wave.
Juan, the train started.
Started? How? Follow the signal, Aiden.
Juan, I'm losing the signal. Juan? Fuck. Juan, I've lost the signal.
Damn it. I don't like this, Aiden. Either Matt figured we were following them, or Demolam mistuned the antenna.
All right, I'll check the antenna. Tell me where it is.
The highest tower around. The antenna's on its roof. Let me know when you're up top.
I'll show you later. What is it? But don't tell me you've never seen a movie.
You gotta hurry, Aiden. If Matt finds out we're spying on him, we'll be fucked like a vegan at a Texan barbecue.
I'm going as fast as I can. How much time do I have left?
I don't know, but I'd hurry if I were you.
Hey, have you heard from Lawan?
No.
Damn. She hasn't shown up in the canteen. Not answering the radio. Where the hell is she?
No idea, Frank. Can't help you right now. I'm sorry.
Fuck you, sorry. Lawan has her kill list. She's obsessed with it. Her kill list will only kill her. I'm telling you, Aiden.
You really need to pull yourself together, Frank. I'll let you know if I hear from Lawan.
You there yet?
On my way.
What's taking you so long?
It's a tall building. Your noble lord of espionage has me sweating my ass off.
Well, it's part of the job. Let me know when you reach the top.
Now, in terms of recording, I will have recorded the Survivor playthrough first, followed by the Juan Rainer playthrough, and then finally the Peacekeeper playthrough. But in terms of viewing, I will edit and put the Peacekeeper first, followed by Rainer, and then the Survivor. This is the way you're actually supposed to climb the tower.
Aiden, gotta tell you something. It's all because of that prick, Hakon. The one hates his guts. Because it all started with him. Him and the TV tower. We had a plan, Aiden.
Frank, can we put a pin in it?
But Hakon fucked it all up. He turned some of the night runners against me and they left us hanging. She never forgave him for that. She became a complete mess, Aiden. She didn't drink, didn't eat for a week. Almost relapsed into being a junkie again. And that prick left her all the same.
Aiden, you there yet?
Give me a moment.
We can't afford to lose them.
I'm almost there. All right, I'm at the top. The antenna hasn't been activated.
Okay, just turn it on and set the right channel.
We've got the signal, but it's unstable. The train's on another route, heading east.
You can't lose the signal. You hear me? Go!
For this next section, I actually have to go a little slow, otherwise the dialogue starts overlapping.
Fuck! We don't have any more transmitters there. Demolay hasn't said any. I'm gonna cut his balls off. Fly, Aiden. We have to figure out what this bastard is up to. If you lose the signal, Matt will leave with our lamps forever. Jack's already started his operation. Apparently one of his men is assassinating renegade officers.
That's good, I guess.
For Matt, definitely. But for the city, see it yet? That remains to
Not
be
yet.
seen.
I'll let you know as soon as I get something.
Run!
Sorry, it looks like I was a little too fast.
Shit. One?
Are you near the train?
Yeah, right next to it. It stopped at the station.
And? What's happening?
They're opening the gate.
Get into it.
What?
Get inside the fucking train.
God damn. Hey, Juan, I'm in. Juan?
Are you there?
Yes. The train has stopped.
Okay. 3 deep breaths. Time to play the spy game. See where they're carrying the crates to. Just don't trip up, for God's sake, or we're done for.
When men like a cat and dog living together, it's anything but peaceful.
Shit. I have to find another way.
Renegades.
What the hell? What the hell was that? I don't believe this.
Juan, I tracked down the crates.
Okay. Make sure what's inside.
Juan, the chests are empty.
What? Are you sure?
There's nothing in the crates on the platform. They must have unpacked them.
Okay. Check what they took outside. Fast!
What the fuck was in our rations today? I feel bloated as a goon.
I get nervous when it's so quiet.
That guy over there can spot you heading towards the doors.
The Butcher's our greatest enemy. He's responsible for the Black Monday bombings and the death of 2 million people. Must be. Whoa! What?
Juan, I'm in Old Villador. There's no sign of the lamps. I don't think...
Aiden. How'd you end up here?
Are those the lamps that were supposed to go to the TV tower?
Yeah.
And you sent them here. Why?
Putting our cards on the table. I like that. I'll satisfy your curiosity. I have nothing to hide. I don't like losing. And in Old Villador, we lost. I intend to fix that.
Which means...
Isn't it obvious? We're securing the power plant by the car factory. Electricity is a strategic asset. You must understand that if it fell into the Renegade's hands, we'd be in real trouble.
I see.
Already? So, curiosity satisfied. Go away and don't bother us. This doesn't concern you.
Juan, Matt caught me at the station.
Fuck. And he let you go?
Yes, but now he's suspicious, so that's the end of that. Now tell me what you know about that GRE employee.
We're still checking other leads, and I don't have full info yet, but my men found a doctor at the Bazaar. Supposedly, she used to work at the GRE. Talk to her, and I'll try to gather more.
I know a doctor from the Bazaar. Her name's Veronica.
Small world. Now, talk to me about Matt. What did he tell you?
Now, you guessed wrong. Matt isn't attacking the dam. He wants to take the power plant by the car factory to ensure electricity for the city.
That fucking snake. He's lying, Aiden. Lying like he always does. He's hiding something. I'm not just going to drop this. My intuition has never failed me. Talk to you soon, Aiden.
On this Juan Rainer's version of Aiden, the Horseshoe Water Tower was assigned to the Bazaar, thus saving it.
You look good. You put on weight.
Hello, Barney.
What brings you, pal?
how's life?
Better, now that the PK finally stopped bothering us. I'm even thinking of starting my own business. I know a bit about weapon design. I could start making and selling them.
Sounds good. And, how's Sophie doing?
Oh, yeah. That's major news. She's the big boss now.
I'm sure she is.
After all that happened, folks finally realized we needed a real leader. I'd say things have turned out the way they always should have been.
Well, good for her. And for all of Old Villador. I'm looking for Dr. Veronica Ryan.
You're not the only one, man.
What do you mean?
The good doctor's in trouble. And, weird kind of trouble. You see, a group of renegades appeared in Old Villador. First, we braced ourselves for another battle. But they didn't attack the Bazaar. Just asked for Dr. Ryan. Of course, we didn't tell them where she is.
And where is Veronica? You can tell me, right?
In a hideout. Vincenzo and a few of our people are protecting her there. But the less people know about that place, the safer she is.
Where is it, Barney? If the renegades are hunting Veronica, a few people may not be enough.
You just can't walk away from a fight, can you? The building is north of Quarry End. Courtesan Row Street. But you didn't hear it from me.
And you? Why are you here and not with Vincenzo and the rest?
I wanted to be, but Sophie talked me out of it. Said something about not wanting them to have to deal with my attitude. What attitude, for fuck's sake?
I have no idea. Okay. Thanks for the info. I'll go and give him a hand.
The folks say I'm the one always itching for a fight. Anyway, good luck, man.
If you watched episode 22, most of this next section will be the same, and you're welcome to jump to 30 minutes in to observe the Juan Rainer specific content.
Understand? I'll make you talk. Just a matter of time. This is tough one, you gotta admit. Should I get a hot poker? That would speed things up.
Hey. Thank God.
Where's Veronica?
She managed to escape.
I need to find her. Do you know where she is now?
No, but we can try to contact her. Veronica? Veronica? Are you safe? Veronica? Shit. Something's not right.
Yes, I'm safe. Are you?
Oh, I am now. There is someone who needs to speak to you.
Dr. Ryan, I'm Aiden. I know that you're being hunted by the renegades.
Hurry, Aiden. More renegades may be here any minute.
Juan Rainer, he told me you worked for the GRE. I need access to the GRE database in the observatory. I have a GRE key.
A GRE access key?
That's what I've been told. You think you can...
Let's meet. I'll be in a small building near the dam, not far from the observatory.
Okay, I'll go... Wait, hello?
Be careful, Aiden. The place is soaked in chemicals.
I will. Thanks for the heads up, Vincenzo.
Thank you. I'm lucky you showed up. Farewell, Aiden.
Farewell.
probably on your way to meet Veronica Ryan now. But I figured it out, baby.
Figured what out?
Matt's reloaded the load. He must have more trains. And he's operating somewhere in Old Villador.
You're paranoid, Juan. You see conspiracies everywhere.
I know you're going to Veronica. But if Matt is shooting the moon yet again, if he attacks the dam, Williams will force the chemicals to burst from the ground. You realize that? It will kill everything and everyone. You, me, Veronica Ryan, and your beloved sister as well. You understand? Help me.
If I agree, what would I do?
We don't have any antennas in Old Villador. That's why Matt disappeared from the radar. But there is one on the chimney at the electrical substation. Adjust it to the right frequency, and we'll find the place from which the attack will launch. Leave the rest to me.
Okay. I'll see.
Aiden, this is a matter of life and death. Don't let me down.
This next segment is pretty cool. We will run into a character that we met during episode 21, and he will have additional bonus dialogue for us. I figure this will probably be okay to talk about, since this video will be published second in a series of broadcast aftermath missions, as in the Juan Rainer branching path. But I'm going to intentionally try to be vague because maybe someone didn't watch that episode because they only want to watch the story path that interests them. But there is a side quest in Old Villador called Sniper Alley. If you don't end up playing that mission, and then you take this optional mission that I'm currently on, then an important character will have no choice but to die. However, you can still reject the Sniper Alley mission, and he can still live as long as you don't see him on this optional mission.
Okay, the antenna's working.
Ah, thank God. I knew you'd smarten up. Wait a sec. I was right. The signal is weak, but I can clearly see it's coming from somewhere. Can you go and check this place out?
Sure, just a leisurely stroll, really.
Where is he?
How should I know? He said he has to be careful because the butcher suspects something.
Fucking renegade. He's late.
If you only knew, Gacho. My marker's gonna die any second sitting in this shithole.
Luckily, you got a shit ton of UV lamps now.
I work hard for them.
Where is that fucker? Jack's getting impatient.
Brew him some fucking chamomile. The old
Juan, Dan Yor's here. I saw him earlier at the Peacekeepers HQ. They're talking about some kind of transaction. Apparently Williams' man is supposed to meet them.
Son of a gun. Don't lose them, Aiden. So, Matt's got an in with the Renegades?
It seems that way. And that inn will be here any minute. The lamps went to the middleman.
You have to attend that meeting, Aiden. Don't lose them. Listen to what they say. It's damned important.
Idiot just standing here.
You're finally here.
Fucking idiots. That was fucked. First, One of the guards stops me, asks me where I'm going, so I tell his dumbass I'm going to see my girl. Then he gives me this, like, brain dead look and says, "Hey, haven't you heard that someone's killing our men in the camps? Our best officers." So then I'm thinking, oh man, I'm staying put. Then a sec later I hear, "Nobody would want to kill you. Go wherever you want."
Okay, so let's take a look at the lamps.
Alrighty, my friend.
Find a way to stay awake. I heard Rainer's been undermining Matt. Maybe he wants to take over the people. I wish Bazaar folks would talk to us more. This feud is silly. We all want peace. I'm fucking starving, man.
So now talk. When's the transport to the dam heading out?
So like, when I get the signal.
When I get the signal. Does Matt pay you for shitty information like that?
Told you, command doesn't tell me shit. I'm just a driver.
Fine. Inform us when you start to move out. Then we'll pack the surprise inside.
Juan, seems there's gonna be some kind of transport to the Colonel. The PK are gonna plant something in it.
Shit. They're gonna send him a bomb or something?
Fuck! Huh? Who's there? Hello?
Damn, he heard me.
Chase him down.
Fuck me.
He cannot get away, is that clear? Got him?
No.
If he gets away, it'll ruin everything.
Stop!
I'm just a driver, man. A driver.
Steve?
Ugh. Aiden.
What the hell are you doing here? The butcher sent you?
Colonel Butcher, yeah. But I like peacekeepers and Bazaar dudes and nomads. I like everybody, really. You too, man. I love you.
Juan, I got him. It's Slippery Steve. What should I do?
Steve, I know him. That Roach would sell his own mother. Don't kill him. We can make a deal with the worm.
Hey! Who you calling a worm?
Push him. Ask what he's doing for Matt.
First, he'll tell me what I want to know. Waltz. Where is he?
I don't know. I avoid that psycho like toxic waste. Won't get within 10 feet of his quarters.
So he's in the Colonel's stronghold.
Yeah, he's got his own rooms. Probably a lab for doing some weird shit. Jabbing renegades with monster serum and whatnot. I'd rather sleep in virals than go in there, man.
What are you supposed to bring to the stronghold?
You think I know? I don't, man. They don't tell me shit, man. And if they do, I forget it anyway.
Got memory troubles?
Told you, I'm just a driver. That's all I remember.
What is your deal with Matt?
You mean you're not with the PK? Oh, fuck. So I'll tell Matt. I'll tell him you were asking questions. You're fucked.
And I'll tell the Colonel you do deals with the Peacekeepers. Great idea.
You won't do that, will you? I'm fucked either way, aren't I?
Finally got something right.
Oh, okay, fine. Matt wanted a lift. I mean, was supposed to drive him, his men, to William's stronghold. That's all. Matt promised me asylum, and crystals. If you throw in some weed, we're even, bro. And nobody's the wiser. You dig?
What about I don't give you shit or kill you, and you keep your mouth shut, okay?
Yeah, sounds good. You're all right, man. I knew pilgrims would be cool.
Now fuck off. Hey, Juan. Steve told me what he knew.
Wait. Not over the radio. Let's meet at the fisheye.
When?
As soon as you can make it. I'm here waiting for you.
I like unlatching these doors because I hope that it leaves the door permanently unlocked for me if I should ever want to come back. It probably doesn't, but you never know.
Aiden. So, do you know Matt's deal yet?
Yeah, pretty much, although Steve could barely remember his name. Jack's plan is simple. He wants to use the transport to get his men inside the stronghold.
Just as I thought. He plans to take the dam before Williams can shut the floodgates and drown the city.
Yeah, you mentioned that, but you meant open the floodgates and drown the city, right?
I meant what I said. When he shuts the gates, groundwater levels will rise. And with it, all the chemical shit soaked in the ground. We're gonna be like Venice, if Venice was a damp, toxic, plague-infested hell. Anyway, Matt seems ready to take the risk to get into the stronghold and take the dam before the shit hits the fan.
Like a Trojan horse. Makes sense.
It's Russian roulette, Aiden. And at least 5 chambers contain bullets. One wrong move and we're all dead.
Alright, so what's your plan?
There are people in the Peacekeepers who think logically. And they know that to take the stronghold, Matt's willing to drag us all to the grave. We'll present the evidence about what Matt is doing now, and what he did 11 years ago, when he killed half the city.
What's your plan?
I've tracked down one of the renegade officers, one who knows the truth.
The truth?
He was in Matt's squad that day. He saw Matt receive the order to evacuate. We need to get him to testify during the trial.
He's a renegade, Juan. No one on that ship will listen to him.
We have to try. The more witnesses and accounts we have, the more likely that people will put 2 and 2 together.
Unless Jack has us hanged first.
Relax. If I play it right and accuse him publicly, he wouldn't dare touch me. And I won't let him touch you. But I need you to meet that renegade. I have to stay put, so Matt doesn't get suspicious. Find the guy and bring him in. I'll prepare to trigger a mutiny. Jack likes law and order. Let's give him a highly public trial and have him hanged for his crimes.
If you saw episode 22, this next segment in the church plays out similarly, so you can skip to the more distinct content by jumping ahead to 52 minutes.
Hello? Juan, the church is empty.
Hey then. Long time no see. What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same question. Where is everyone? Renegades were supposed to be here.
Along with the officer you came to kill. Lucky bastard. Apparently Williams ordered evacuations of some outposts.
Apparently? Well, who sent you here then? Waltz? Waltz isn't privy to Williams' directives.
You're asking too many questions, Aiden. There will be hell to pay if you keep it up.
Fuck you, Hakon. I'm not here because of you. You're still on Waltz's leash, I see.
Enough chit-chat, Aiden. Give me the key.
What?
The GRE key, Aiden. Give it to me.
Try taking it from me, Hakon.
I'll do my best. Promise. Get that key from him! You've made quite a name for yourself in this shithole.
Is that what you wanted? Are you really ready to kill me for that key, Hakon?
Well, so many people have died already. You can't stop the wheel from turning now.
But well, you had a chance to kill me. To take it from me at the Bazaar. What changed?
Well, what do you think, kid? You promised to get me out of the city. We had a deal. But then you ratted me out.
And you think Waltz will just let you go, just like that? You know what he did to Dylan. To all the others.
Yeah, but they all stood in his way. Dylan betrayed him. Lucas wouldn't give up the key. So?
So you murdered him!
The key is my pass out of the city. Real fucking shame I have to kill you. Fuck, I didn't realize how tough you got. Fuck you.
Hakon! You can't get away!
Maybe. But you don't want to see me. I ain't as pretty as before. We've both seen your biomarker. You're not gonna find me in time.
How many people have you betrayed, Hakon? Killian? Frank? Lawan? Why did you betray her?
Frank told you about the TV station. Told you I chickened out, right? Well, he's wrong about that. It was a suicide mission.
And Lawan, why did you leave her?
What? How do you know about that?
Just answer the question.
I made a deal with the devil. And she had her own hell to deal with.
What are you talking about?
I left to protect her. If I'd stayed, Waltz would have had her killed.
So why did you work with him? Why did you betray Frank?
I didn't! I didn't betray Frank. I was trying to fix things. After the TV station, I was planning to spy on Waltz. But he got suspicious. Threatened to kill Lawan. And now it's too late.
I'm sorry, Hakon. I didn't want this. Hey, Juan, the Renegade officers, they're gone. Apparently they got an order to pull out.
How do you know about this?
From Hakon, an old friend who worked with the Renegades. But he's dead.
All right. Find Veronica Ryan, Aiden. I'll prepare the trial Matt deserves. Peacekeeper officers are already rebelling against an attack on the dam. The revolution starts, Aiden. Thanks to you.
I'm taking that key, Aiden.
Stop, Hakon. You're in no condition to fight.
We'll soon find out, won't we?
Hakon, talk to me. This doesn't make sense. What's really going on here? Frank told me how you broke with the Night Runners.
Every day since, I've wondered. Would things have ended differently if I'd been there? Would my friends be alive? I know I can't bring anyone back. But I did make a vow. I'd prove myself to Frank and Lawan.
I don't want to fight you anymore, Hakon.
Neither do I, kid. Neither do I. I mean, I'm so tired. So fucking tired.
It's quite a trip, huh? I was worried that I'd have to learn surfing on my own.
Thanks for softening him up for me.
Ah, it's my ray of sunshine with a lethal crossbow.
Shut the fuck up.
A good thing you didn't finish me off, Aiden, or she would have been pissed.
Luan? How did you
have my own connections? Try to stop me, and we're no longer friends, Aiden.
It's your choice, Luan. Do what you need to do.
That's what I'm talking about.
Lawan.
And what I need to do is...
Please. Oh, fuck, Lawan. I thought you were more of a one-shot kill chick. This fucking hurts.
Are you okay?
I don't know. I thought I would feel better. But I don't. This doesn't change anything. I mean, so he's dead. He deserved it, and he's dead. But so what?
Well, he was on your list.
Plenty of people on my list. And each time I cross a name off the list, I feel the same. What if I've been fooling myself?
Wait. Rest in peace, Hakon. Juan?
Where you been, kid? I've been worried.
I'm going to see Veronica now. Long story short, Hakon wasn't quite as dead as I thought when we last spoke.
You okay?
I'm fine. And Hakon's dead now. As a doornail.
Well, sorry. I guess. Listen, I've been having some conversations. Seems I'll have several witnesses to Jack's war crimes. I'll prepare for a trial. Go. See Veronica. I'll let you know when we're ready.